This is me getting my bag storage ready for the judo event, which is on Saturday. Now, just to recap over the judo event, if I go into the news, and it's there's an update that's just came through saying time for treat tuners level 40 and above will enjoy rare candy XL bonus from in-person raids during Go Tour weekend. At least one rare XL guaranteed from 5-star raids. Increased chance of receiving rare XL candy from 1-star and 3-star raids. Now, when it's sent in person, I won't be able to take advantage of that. I mainly now, especially with a busted leg, I mainly now do... What's the name for the one? If you're not in person, you are... The raids... Remote. I do remote raids. I couldn't remember the name. So if you do them in person, you're guaranteed XLs. So we'll just recap on what's happening with judo so I can prepare my bag space. Now, my bag space has been a problem for a while, but I am leaving it a day and a half before the event. So
you have what
you need to do is have done this a week ago, okay? So yes, I have 2,200 rare candy, so we'll be getting rid of some of them into different Pokemon. But see, there it's coming up now. The bag is full, so it's always like that because of this. So I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and do it. So one of the main things is we're going to be doing special research and catching Pokemon. So the main thing you'll need in your item storage is Pokeballs. You know, so if you have regular Pokeballs, if you use Auto Catcher, or Great Balls and Ultra Balls if you want to do some excellent throws, which I will need to do some of. So I'm looking to get loads of Pokeballs because it's 12 hours and I won't be able to sit for 12 hours and play. And I need loads of the Ultra Balls and Great Balls to make sure I catch all these new Pokemon that's coming. So we're getting Unknown, GOTUNR, and J. And they also can be shiny, so you'll definitely need a high catch rate ball, which will be Ultra Ball. You can get 10 collector medals, so you definitely need Pineaps and Golden Raz, which I have exhausted all of mine, but I'll play Battle League and I'll get a whole lot back. There's free bundle containing 3 remote raid passes, so we are getting some free stuff there as well. You can get 9 free raid passes, so loads of free raid passes, so you need some candies, not candies, you need some revives and potions for that day as well. Depends on how many you're going to do. I know Lugia is there. I'm going to be doing Lugia. I love Lugia. Well, Lugia is judo. So here we go. I'll give you a list. So there's gold or silver. There's their own separate rewards for gold or silver, so I'm going to be gold, Owen's going to be silver, and with the gold or silver you need to find someone who's the opposite for you to trade with. So if you pick gold, you'll need someone silver to trade with, and if you pick silver, you need someone gold to trade with. So lucky enough, the two of us are beside each other here playing, and it's really good. So the gold version, exclusive Pokemon is Spinarak, Gligar, Teddiursa, Mantine. They'll be attracted to incense. And you have an increased chance of encountering these shiny Pokemon. Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile, Spinarak, Igglybuff, Natu, Hoppip, Sunkern, Mischievous, Wobbuffet, Gligar, Shuckle, Teddiursa, Swinub, Mantine, and Ho. Now if you're picking silver, which Owen will be picking, the incense will be Ladybug, Delibird, Skarmory, and Fampi. You increased chance of encountering these shiny Pokemon. Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile, Ladybug, Cleffa, Sudowoodo, Hoppip, Yanma, Pineco, Delibird, Skarmory, Houndour, Famfi, Miltank, Larvitar, and Lugia. I've just noticed I spelled Larvitar wrong in one of the uploads from 2 days ago, where I got that as a reward for Battle League. So, there'll be loads of catching and loads of raids. So what we're going to do now is, to stop this going beep 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 beep, we're going to go back here.
Stop what?
My phone going beep beep. Now I've done this again. See when you go on to, this is so annoying. see when you go onto this, for me to go back to Pokemon Go, it's saying hit. Gear up trainers, prepare for the chance to collect 100 unique Pokemon in a day. Buy now. Alright, that's the Pokemon. For me to go back to Pokemon Go, I need to hit stop screen recording. It's the only way to do it here. I've done this again. Yeah, because if I go like that, done. If I go double click onto Pokemon Go, no, I can do that. There we are, we're back. I can do it now. So what we're going to do is go into items. So potions there, I have 4,500 items. I can't get any more items. I now at the moment have been ditching stuff for like revives and potions because I keep getting them from Pokestops, but I will need some because there's going to be loads of raids and I will be doing raids all day for that. Lucky eggs, incense, that goes right, and not chasing XP, but if lucky eggs are, I will put them on for some of the raids. Incense, we'll need to use it all day long, so I forget what they go to. Say they're 3 hours, then it's a 12-hour event. You'll need 4. If not, you'll need 12, one for each hour, wouldn't it? Yeah, 60 minutes. So you need at least, well, maximum 12 you'll need because it's from 9 to 9. So the fast TM, the charge TM, I have been keeping them down to 50. They were usually about 100 odd. That's 60. They are good when you need them to do the Battle League changes, but I have not had many stuff for Battle League new stuff. I use the same team over and over and over because I'm used it. The Elite Fast and Elite Charge, we're not going to go near them. Now this is the big one here. I have 2,289 rare XL candies. So for me to get space for everything else, what I need to do is I need to ditch them onto something that I potentially could upload, get a better one off in the future. What ones do I like? What ones do I use? We're going to go and check that out. We'll just go through the other things here now. We're not going to do the rare XL candies. We're not going to ditch. Same with the premium battle passes. I've had them 12 for ages. Remote raid passes, I just buy and buy and buy. Gifts, the 20 is always going to be there. You can't ditch them. Mysterious component, 2. That's not worth worrying about. Once it goes up to 6, it changes to a rocket raider. So there's the ticket for Saturday, and obviously not going to ditch that. Pokeball there, I do have 1,000, which would be enough for the day, but I will get more. The Great Ball and Ultra I have been ditching them as normal because I never use them. I just use the Pokeballs for catching, but with the stuff that's coming on for this weekend, I'm going to have to use them. Lures, I'll just use them. Right, here we go. Raspberries, nanobs and pineapples. You can see mine are relatively low. I constantly feed any gyms that I'm in to get rid of them and get millions of Stardust by doing that. You'd never ever delete them. Puffins, there we are. Sunstone, King's Rock, Metal Coat. They build up unbelievably quick, and I have ditched loads of them, and look at that, 73. I'm never going to use them, never. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep 20 of each of them. Like 20 evolves, I'm never going to do it, so I forget what I needed there. Another 15 of them, but you get these all the time, and that's 64, so I delete 44 of them. And it takes you to keep on top of this. Same again with the Pokemon storage, but I never do the Pokemon storage, and I did do it before. I went there and ditched all my old ones, and I felt guilty as anything for doing it. So there's 11. Let me see. Yeah, I'm just going to keep 20 of each of them. Dragon Scale, they are really rare, but you can see they're 31. Upgrade, take away 12 of them. 73. Oh my goodness, Sinnoh Stones. 32. Do you know what? Another 12 of them. And there you can see already I have 200 odd items. Now, what I'm going to do is get rid of some of these rare candies, and I should have maybe 1,000 more items. Now if I have 1,000 more items, I will be able to, what I'm going to do then is feed some berries. I'll have more than 1,000, and then I can, between this, between the great ball and the elder ball, I could have like maybe 400 of each of them more. I'll be 800, and then another 200 items, which would be among the revives and stuff there, and that's going to be plenty for one day, plenty. So how am I going to decide where to put these rare candies? I want to get rid of 1,000 of them, so I'm thinking 10 Pokemon and give them 100 each. So if I go into CP, Garchomp, I have a hundo maxed out. I do not need to put any more candies into them, and they're not legendary, so I already have 2,500, so that's not going to be it. Mewtwo, I have 334. Yes, I do have, let me see, it's the XLs that I really need, but I don't think I'm ever going to switch 100 for one. If there's an event comes on where it goes different, I'm not going to do it, but that's a complete rip-off. 100 candies for one XL, that's ridiculous. So if I go to, say, Mewtwo, right? Here's one that you just catch. They're roughly that. And for me to power it up before the XL candies come in, there's XL candies there, you need 250, right? I have 334, so I don't need to put them in there. So no, what we'll do, I'll write down Mewtwo as a maybe. Where are we? Kyogre. Kyogre is 125. Now, here's my best buddy. This is the one I use for Battle League, and I love it. And you can see there, if one came along, I would, if I got a hundo, I definitely would. I definitely would use that again. So there's, like, this here, you have millions. You just put on one of them wee boxes, and you've got that. So it definitely wouldn't be that. We've done that. Dratini isn't a legendary, so I should search for legendary. How do you spell it? Yeah, legendary. So let me see. Zekrom is 5th. Zekrom, I have used it before in the past. Now let me appraise this. So there's, it's named Battle League, so that's the best one. So yeah, if I did have a hundo, I would consider using it. So where's Zekrom? Palkia, 185. I did use it before, and it is good when I'm up against it. So I would consider it. Now Yveltal is a definite. I am using it as my buddy at the moment, and oh no, I have maxed it out, but I just need the XL candies. Yveltal, let me see the appraisal first. See, it is good, but same again, I would use it. Now, Giratina, I use all the time, so I definitely would, if I got a hundo, would definitely power it up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's Giratina. Now, I love Lugia. We're going to be doing raids, I'm going to be getting some, but I'm going to put some in. The best one I have there, it's one shy, it's a 15, 15, 14. So if I did get a hundo, I would be doing it. Landorus, I've used it and it wasn't good for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7. Now, Dialga, I already have 200. I need a good Dialga, but it's just the defense on it is terrible, and I can't get a good one. So I'm going to put 100 in that, just on the off chance that I could get one. I would never use Reshiram. It's Dragon of Fire. You know, it is just weak to so much stuff that I wouldn't use it. Same as Rayquaza with Xerneas. Heatran I'd never used. Terrakion. Cresselia. I love Cresselia. So there's, I do not have a hundo, but you can see that's my best one there. Is the 84. So it isn't a hundo I'm after, it's just a good PvP IV one that I need. So it even goes as far as putting 200 into there. Because 248 you need to... Well, no, you can't. You don't max him up. But there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 100 now.
It's on 15 minutes.
There's thank you. There is 1,000 now. Here is one here. Registeel. But there's all I need. PvP 99.93. You know, that's an awesome one there. So I don't use it, but if I got a hundo would max it out, I might. So I could. Is that just Registeel? Yeah. I thought maybe the Reggies share candies, but they don't. And there we're going back around the block again. Groudon, I did have a good one, and I ditched it by accident. I used a special move and all on it, and had it maxed out, and I transferred it by accident. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So, Groudon, about 200 Cresselia, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we are. We've got 10. So the first one I did say is Mewtwo. So we're going to Mewtwo, and it doesn't matter what Mewtwo, you're just giving it the candy. You're not spending it. So candy, no, not the XL. We're doing, I forget how to do it. Items, rare candy, and I'm giving it 100. Yep. So there's that. Now we're going to Kyogre, and we're going to items and rare candy, and we're giving it 100. Zekrom, I said, do you know what? I've got them to spare, so I'm just going to go in because I play this Battle League every day, and I will get them back again. Even if I never use them, there we go. Palkia is the next one. Items. And I've only 19 rare XL candies. There we go, Palkia. Now, Yveltal. Items. And all I need to do now, I've got a day to do this, is spin Pokestops to get over 1,000 items. So yeah, you want to be a wee bit more organised than me. Now, Giratina shares theirs between the Giratinas. They're shared candies. Items. This would probably be enough for me to do, but this is something, even as well as preparation for this event, it's also preparation for Eva. No, not a Prius. Items. And see, at the moment when I do this, I always feel that it's something bad, do you know, and I've lost all them. Do you know, I had 2,200, which I'll never spend. And you can see there 34.9. Today at some stage I'll probably, or tomorrow, I'll get 35 million Stardust. Do you know, I'm never going to spend them. Dialga was another one. And I've got 200. Do you know what? I'm only going to put items, rare candy. Do you know what? I said I was going to do it, so I'm just going to stick to the plan and do it. There we go, Dialga. Now, Cresselia. I love Cresselia for this Battle League, and I'm giving it 200.
19 minutes.
Okay, thank you. I've got a timekeeper here. So we're giving Cresselia 200, because Cresselia raids are rare. And here we're going up to 200. Oh my goodness, it doesn't seem right, but I'm doing it. 200, yes. So there is 1,000 rare candies spent, but not used. So what I'm going to do now is look at this, 3,276 items. So I can get 1,300 more items. So today, I haven't done this in a while, I'm going to open gifts, and that'll get me a few hundred. I sit at 2 Pokestops, so 2 Pokestops the rest of the day. if I'm out, I'll have to take a dog a walk, there'll be a few more Pokestops, and then I might have to go out somewhere in the car tomorrow. I'm going to go out somewhere in the car. I will be spinning loads of Pokestops, and we will get them items all built up, but the target for them items will be just more Pokeballs and more potions, which you generally get from Pokestops. You generally don't get all them other items that I did ditch, but whenever I play the Battle League, you get tons of rewards, and that's why I have so many of them rare candies. So many. Plus, I suppose you get them from raids as well. So there we have it, and I can also get rid of these berries. You don't need the berries. If you want, you could. The golden raspberries are the ones you need to catch all these unknowns and all these other all the unknowns, all the new Pokemon and all the legendaries, which is going to be here. But these here aren't going to be up to much. So what I do is, and that's why my thing's so high, I just, any berries that I get, I just feed the gyms constantly, and that's why they're so low. There was a while before where we went up and I hadn't that much rare candies, and I had 1,000 combination of berries. You can, if you're in enough gyms, if you only need to be in is 2 gyms, and you can feed 100 every half an hour. So if you're up to 1,000 berries, it's a bit tedious doing this, but you can get it done in a day. If you have 1,000 berries, you can do that in a day. But you can see there where you get the Stardust, you get it so easy. But also, if you keep an eye there, you can get rare candies or candies. Now I did, when this first started, I was feeding a Blissey. There was a Chansey there, but I was feeding a Blissey, and I got 2 candies, one after another, feeding him, which is pretty rare. But I don't think it's rare as 2 of us were together and we got the same shiny, and it wasn't a community day, it was before community days were even out.
It's like 5 hours and you can feed 1,000 berries.
100 every half an hour. 200 an hour. 5, yes, I said 6. It was 5, you were right. I worked it out wrong. I said 6 hours, you can feed 1,000. So Owen's just corrected me there. The timekeeper has corrected me, and he has let me know that 5 200s are 1,000, and not what I quoted there 2 minutes ago. 6 200s were 1,000. Okay. So I don't think
6 200s?
Yeah, I don't think I'll be helping Owen with his homework. I think he'll be teaching me his homework. I think that's how it works. Yeah.
So it's on 23 minutes.
23 minutes. What I'm going to do is I'm feeding 100 berries here, and then I'm going to end the video. Oh no, it's the wrong one. I should be able to feed 40 this, because the last time I checked, 60 and 40 was indeed 100. Am I right, Owen?
Yes.
Yes, I got my homework right. So I need to get a star.
Yeah.
And this will be my item bag. Well, it's prepared for Saturday, but it's not filled for Saturday. But you can fill it very, very easily. And one easy way of filling the item bag is what, Owen?
Rare candy?
No, filling the item bag with all the stuff we need, the Pokeballs, and we need Pokeballs and potions for Saturday. So I'm saying the easiest way to do this is ask your wife to drive you around Pokestop Land.
Or Newcastle.
Or Newcastle.
Or Old House.
What was it, Chloe? When Chloe was wee, there's a place near us called Newcastle, and what Chloe called it when she was wee was, "Are we going to Clean Castle?"
Why?
Don't know, it's just mixed up. Maybe it was, when you say something's new, it's all new and clean. So that is
24 minutes and 40 seconds.
I should be keeping them pineapples. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to open gifts, and that'll finish off. So there we have it. Let me see, my item storage is now 3,200, say roughly. So I've now 1,300 items I can get, right? And obviously I need some potions, but even at that, when you do a raid, you generally get rewards enough to do that. So I'm not really worried about that. And since I have so much original item storage space there, you can see I have 1,000 Pokeballs, 60 Great Balls, and 30 Ultra Balls. So I'll have plenty here by the time I spend Pokestops. Okay, there we are. Let us know if you have prepared your bag a wee bit quicker than mine for the Johto event. And what are you looking forward to the most during this Johto event?
You prepared your bag in 25.5 minutes.
Oh, still to fill it, so it's not really prepared. But what are you looking forward to, Owen, most for the event? The raids or the new shiny unknowns? Oh, there's a Celebi encounter as well. So there's so much stuff happening, and things are changing each hour as well. So we're going to be recording a wee bit for each hour, and I don't know how to put them together. I don't know.
One thing we haven't gotten yet.
What?
Shiny Jirachi.
Shiny Jirachi, right?
Celebi Mew and Jirachi.
I don't know if was there an encounter with Jirachi? Is it in Johto? So I forgot to go through the Pokedex for Johto. Here's the Johto event. I mean the Johto Pokedex there. So you can see, oh, Azumarill. Love Azu. So at the end you can see it's Celebi, it's not Jirachi. There's a Celebi encounter, and there is Ho-Oh, Tyranitar, Lugia, Suicune, Entei, Raikou. That's all the legendaries that'll be there. I don't know if there's going to be more in the day, but there's Skarmory there. I really like Skarmory, and the shiny's really good. Now Heracross is there, so it's in that, so maybe Heracross is going to make a wee appearance. I can't remember. I did do the update before, and I can't remember, which in a good way, which in a way is good because it's wee surprises for me on the day. But there's going to be 10 encounters, 10 challenge collection challenges to do. Part of them is going to be swapping Pokemon. I'm going to be gold. Owen's going to be silver. Let me see if I can go in and pick my gold now. That's what I meant to do. I thought you went in here to do it. Let me get that daily thing out of the way there.
27.5 minutes.
Where do you, oh no, you go into your items. You go to I think you go into your items at the same time to make sure we do this. You go to your ticket. Right, Owen?
Okay.
So I'm getting your ticket up at the same time. Go to the ticket. Then choose, I'm going to choose gold and hit yours for silver. Choose silver. So it says gold, oh, it says gold in mine and silver in yours. Choose. There we go.
Imagine they done like a April Fool's thing and you picked
26, this Saturday from 9 AM to 9 PM. There we have it. I'm half prepared and I'll see you then. Over and out.
Bye.
Oh, there. I came up for congratulations, you've earned the medal. There we are. Over and out. Bye.